Hello friends! Hope you're ready for another adventure because today we're traveling to the beautiful Asian country of Thailand. While Thailand's official name is the Kingdom of Thailand, it was originally named Siam. Then, back in 1939, the name was changed to Thailand, before the name changed back again to Siam in 1946, and then changed one last time to the Kingdom of Thailand in 1948. Talk about indecision. If you want to learn more about Thailand, don't forget to download the activity pack in the description below. Now let's continue with the adventure. Thailand is located in Southeast Asia and is surrounded by Myanmar and Laos to the north, Cambodia to the east, Malaysia and the Gulf of Thailand to the south, and the Andaman Sea to the west. Now let's take a look at the flag. The Thai flag shows 5 horizontal stripes, 2 red ones, 2 white, and a bigger blue one. It's said that the colors stand for nation, religion, king, an unofficial motto of Thailand. Red represents the land and the people, white for religions, and blue for the monarchy. It has the same colors as the French, British, Russian, and American flags. By the way, do you know what language is spoken in Thailand? Don't worry, it's quite easy to say. The language is known as Thai. Although over 60 more languages are spoken in Thailand, Thai, or Central Thai, is the country's official language. Did you know that the Thai language has 76 letters? Yeah, that's right, 44 consonants and 32 vowels. Crazy! To say hello in Thai, we say Sawadi. Say it with me, Sawadi. To answer basic questions, you can say chai to yes, and mai to say no. To be polite, you can say Khop kun, which means thank you, Pord means please, and Kor Thod Krup, which means excuse me. Say it with me, Khop kun, that means thank you, Pord, which means please. Say it with me, Pord. Now, Kor Thod Krup. Say it with me, Kor Thod Krup, which means excuse me. I know this one is a bit long. This is what you say if you need to go to the bathroom. Hong Nam Yu Nai Krup. Yes, repeat after me one more time. Hong Nam Yu Nai Krup. Great! And if you aren't feeling well, you can say Phom Dong Gan Hai Mor Ma Rak Sa Krup to ask for a doctor. Now, you can pause and rewind that as many times as you need to, but it would be good practice to say it with me. But if you think your pronunciation isn't good, this simple question may save you a lot of trouble. Kon Pud Pasa Angrit Dai Mai, which translates to, can you speak English? Say it with me. Kon Pud Pasa Angrit Dai Mai. Now let's count together. We'll go all the way up to 10. Repeat after me. Nueng, Song, Sam, Si, Ha, Hok, Jet, Bapet, Gao, Sip. Good job! That's 1 through 10. Speaking about the language in Thailand, let's talk about the people. Thai people are super friendly and happy. You'll notice right away that most Thai people will engage in friendly conversation with you. No wonder why Thailand is known as the land of smiles. They are also very respectful, patient, open-minded, and hospitable. By the way, did you know that Bangkok, Thailand's capital city, has one of the longest ceremonial names in the world? That's right, and the name is... well, you can see it on the screen right now. I'm definitely not gonna pronounce that right. Yeah, that's a long one. It means City of Angels, Great City of Immortals, Magnificent City of the 9 Gems, Seat of the King, City of Royal Palaces, Home of Gods Incarnate, erected by Visvakarman at Indra's behest. Good thing that name is no longer used, don't you think? And speaking of places, we can't ignore some of Thailand's most beautiful locations and temples. There are over 40,000 temples in Thailand, and more than 30,000 of them are still in active use. That means if you go to Thailand, you can see temples practically everywhere. They play an essential role in Thai everyday life. But if we talk about more natural landscapes, we have to mention National Park Doi Intanon. It's on top of a mountain and 8,400 feet high. It's the highest peak in the country, surrounded by beautiful jagged mountains, waterfalls, and rich floral and fauna. Here you can admire the amazing monuments that were once built for the kings and queens at the peaks of the mountains. Another great example of breathtaking Thai landscapes is the Samit Nangshi viewpoint. It's a stunning viewpoint where you can take a rest from the busy city lifestyle and enjoy beautiful nature. This is a perfect place to camp out under the stars. You can even see the Milky Way sometimes. And we can't forget about the amazing Nang Yuan viewpoint. You've probably seen pictures of white sandy beaches with turquoise waters, rocky beach sides, and bamboo huts before. Well, maybe a lot of those photos were taken here. The viewpoint is located on an island called Koh Tao, which is translated to a turtle island. On this island, you can enjoy fun activities like scuba diving or snorkeling, or maybe just relax in some of their guest houses and beach resorts. But if we talk about nature in Thailand, Can't forget about the animals, can we? And what better way to start than talking about the majestic elephant, so emblematic of Thailand. This huge animal is probably the most popular in all of Thailand. Thai elephant had such a considerable impact on Thai culture that it's considered the official national animal of Thailand. Look at this elephant, actually broke into someone's house to eat the national food of Thailand, rice. Can you believe it? There are also some cool animals in Thailand, like the Malaysian sun bear, the gibbons, the Indo-Chinese leopard, and Kitty's hog-nosed bat, or bumblebee bat. The smallest bat in the world, it's so cute. This cute little guy is about an inch long and weighs 2 grams, so small. Thailand is not only home to the smallest bat, but also home to the biggest fish. That's the whale shark, which can reach up to 40 feet long, or about the size of a school bus. Imagine that, a shark the size of a school bus. And speaking of animals, did you know the Siamese cats are native to Thailand? That's right, while the country is no longer called Siam, the names can still be found in many places, things and animals like these cute little cats. That's even a popular tradition in Thailand of gifting a pair of Siamese cats to a bride on her wedding day as a gesture of good luck. Now let's talk about delicious Thai food, my favorite food in the world. Like the very famous Masaman curry, it has both spicy and savory flavors thanks to its combination of delicious coconut cream and tamarind paste. It's definitely a Thailand classic that you have to try. Let's not forget about pad kro prao and khao kamu. If you like rice, you're gonna love these two dishes. Both include not only rice, but pork and spices. Don't forget the soy sauce. Now that we know a little bit more about Thai food, animals, and places, let's talk about their traditions and religions. As an Asian country, Thailand's most popular religion is Buddhism. It is in fact so popular that the world's largest solid gold Buddha is in Thailand. This Buddha statue is 15 feet tall, weighs 5.5 tons, and it's made of pure gold. It's located in Bangkok and worth millions of dollars. A very adorable tradition in Thailand is the annual Lopburi Monkey Banquet. It's celebrated in front of the Pra Sang Ma Yot Temple in Lopburi province. Local people thank the monkeys for bringing thousands of tourists to their village. The residents invite over 600 monkeys to feast on 2 tons of meat, fruit, salad, rice, and even ice cream. The monkeys eating ice cream. If you want to see all these hungry monkeys with your own eyes, remember to visit Thailand in November when it takes place. But if you want to visit other parts of the country, like the capital Bangkok, keep in mind that this is the world's hottest city. It's true that there are a lot of deserts and cities around the world that are hotter than Bangkok, but these places tend to get much colder at night or during winter. Bangkok, however, is always hot, even in December. Even the World Meteorological Organization declares the capital of Thailand as the hottest city in the world. So if you're planning to visit this beautiful city, remember to bring some light clothing. And that's a little something about Thailand. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Ciao friends, or how people say in Thailand, La Kon!